So he would know a little bit about good patience for a player.
Yeah.
It's a young,
Yeah.
patient player.
Exactly.
On my right, double play.
The best, and he's proved a handful for the best. And I'm talking Axelson's, Shi Yuqi's, Li Shifeng's, that level. But this idea of delaying matches and you know all that other stuff, gamesmanship, courtcraft, you name it. But in terms of shot quality and skills, he's got it all. And there's that big smash. DZ Jar currently ranked 8th.
Play weapon.
Yeah,
returning the net shot with another net shot with another net shot.
Like a much smaller person. A couple of mistakes from Naraoka early on. Not so long ago, he was actually a very despondent young man who was talking about quitting badminton forever. But that's when Wong Tat Meng stepped up and is really, it's a shoe-in because there are some great players going. Singles that there are certain things that suddenly turn up. The only player I can think of that really breaks that while keeping it is
As you've come to realize, even throughout the week, I'm a big fan of players being quite individual.
yeah, that's true. And that, I agree with you. I think it's important for them, you know. This match right now, he does have great support. It's a nice slice by, excuse me, easy jab. Perfect. So Naraoka trying to play out this rally.
Being played.
And sometimes won. You're
and
right.
Won.
Very key phase of play in the match.
And Naraoka, I would imagine, just looking at his shots, the kind of shots that probably...
But so far, he's been guilty of a couple of errors. It's a nice return by Zijia. Against Kenta Nishimoto last year.
7.
A classic. His court coverage obviously is excellent. He's got that low center of gravity. Oh, he's caught out there though.
Launch power in his feet to do the shots.
Well, physically, certainly he... Zijia trying to stretch Naraoka immediately. That's good recovery from him.
It's a Tai Tzu-Ying special, that one.
Yeah. Certainly doable at 9-11.
Naraoka picking up the pace.
Yeah, he certainly picked up. Zijia's tried to finish this point. Naraoka picked up both of his smashes. That has, but what a run he had in Malaysia. Before that, it was all hundreds. Oh no, there was also Singapore Open Super 500 against Ginting. Any 22-year-old badminton player would love results like that in your breakout year.
And youthful players not really managing the feet ever since Lin Dan's
early up these points. You've got Li Zijia trying to overwhelm his opponent. And it... Bring it down to shootouts in the third. But this is a pretty developed rally. Zicha foot off the pedal a little. Oh, I was about to say no, he went for the... But Zicha beginning to feel that he might just be able to snatch this first game. And was straight.
They
Yeah.
were straight, yeah. He wasn't behind the scoreline when he won his matches, so at some point he had to prove that.
If needed, and that's exactly where he is now. If he doesn't press that button, then he's going to lose this game. His task at hand is going to be to try and finish it off in straight games.
Good point.
Because that's going to be the ultimate. As I said, if you're done to go to 3, certain players you should be able to finish off. I can tell you there was in Singapore, and there certainly was in Indonesia. But these are traditionally known to have those gusty conditions. And as
Well, it's no wonder they're both tied.
yeah, certainly, well, the crowd even knows that this is a sparring session. And leeway or traction, or even a shot he could play. And with that out, got to do more. Zicha serves, but this is great flat play from Naraoka. He's giving Zicha absolutely nothing to use. And now he's got him out of position. That's great. Fast serve from Kodai. Caught out a little there. Caught out a lot there. Second racket to Tatmeng, who walked straight off court and gave it to a stringer. That is now being restrung as we speak. Well, must-win scenario for Kodai. Now playing at the slightly better side of the court, and he's come out big. Oh, that's a great shot.
It is a great shot.
That's a testament to what we were saying about his increased prowess.
I feel Zicha is tailoring this solution to Kodai. Is he knows Kodai's reactions, and he's just being urgent on certain shots, going in earlier.
Well, that's his bread and butter. All the time in the world, Kodai, to have a look at that. Output from both players in this second game, but things could get very critical for Naraoka if Zicha can keep, as you say, pressuring at certain points. But he has to keep it tight. Perhaps a little bit too enthusiastic from Kodai. He seems to be a little bit edgy. Oh, again, great response from Kodai. He's got some shots. Kodai really has left and right.
Because Momoto habitually played like that, footwork-wise. There's always urgency.
Oh, that's gone long. straight to the...
sort of already there, but clearly
I guess, yeah.
superior power on that one, even when you're ready and looking for it.
Well, there is a bit of a rivalry now created, being created between these two players. Count for him setting up third games for his opponent. I don't understand why he does it. He's comes out full guns blazing in the first game. In the second game, somehow, no matter what, he has to...
He started the second game fine.
Yeah.
He picked up where he finished on the first game.
It's a combination. That was a very nice. But he did get there. He's been working on that, obviously. But it's also the quality of the shot at the end of it. He's pushed that long with such a killer smash. Has to learn how to put these second games away. That's gone out. That's certainly what's happening now. And at the back, that is questionable. Kodai's now find that that attacking flair.
And there's the complication of
Seeing that happen again here. Almost a different player. Well, yeah, the crowd loves the 360 spin. But these trick shots...
game that you can turn on while you have your lull.
Yeah, so it's not just black and white. There's that gray area in the middle which you can live in until you're better again.
And if you're trying something, that means it's intentional. I don't think those errors are intentionally experimenting anything.
Yeah, I think he was actually looking for the lines. But I said you're already 8 points behind. I mean, the point of it is to win the match. And foot open is looking very much on the cards. Banking on a 3-game strategy against Kodai.
Obviously, Kodai changed it and became Ultra Kodai.
That's right.
And
he
proactive
kind of like,
Kodai.
But this is, in very many ways, this is the same match I see from Kodai as well. The first game's a little bit muted, and then before he knows he's in trouble, he turns into Super Kodai, and then he's a serious handful for people. Start playing like he did in the first game. It's better. Out.
But I've noticed that was over-pressing on the smash.
Nice return for that body shot. Seeing mixed doubles and women's doubles these days. Maybe that's how it's going to go. There's too much masculinity on these men's singles courts these days. See the realism of what happens. And as I said, I've been doing a fair few tournaments. Patchy focus.
And I forgot to add, I had perfect chance to add it earlier. Naraoka does have a basic game.
That's what I mean.
Well, reverse backhand kills, sells tickets.
Yeah,
even.
and from that position in the court as well. It's very big. It's very hard.
Will reproduce optimum very soon.
Well, I'm glad to see there was a bit of sting in that smash. That's in. Oh, wonderful from Kodai. Oh, and that's good.
Good on that
yeah,
shot.
no. As I said, I was very happy with that point. And now... take from Kodai. He's all over it, and he's left that. How did he get that back? Is that? Yeah, usual Kodai would do that. It's also worked for him before against higher-ranked players to do that. Because he has that basic game, he'll play out the rally. He's got wonderful defense. No, I think he was thinking about the shot, not thinking about the match. Oh, it's wonderful from Kodai. My. Good defense from Zhao. Great recovery from the second one. There's 3 games here in men's singles as well. That new champion will be crowned in this phase, at the end of this phase of play. Maybe he put on that second game, and he's been saving his energy for this, the last phase of game 3, sorry. Super Kodai is definitely in the house. Change from Zhao on the worst side of the court. Super Kodai has. It's a different. It's a different Zhao. He's accurate. He's committed. He's up for it. Oh, look at that pressure. Oh, that was a force.
Anymore, that's really Li Zhijia's credit.
They've had good spells, they've had bad spells, both of them, but if it can both turn up at this, then it really is going to be a shootout till the end. That's one of. That was good body defense from Kodai. Couldn't pick that one. Social media and YouTube. Lift to the back. It's a quick serve from Naraoka. Oh, that's out. He's pushed it wide and he's done it. If he did just make that lull happen in the middle and then come back stronger in the third.